What happens when a plumbing leak washes away the soil underneath the floor of your home? That's exactly what we're addressing on this project. The most visible sign of movement inside of this home is the gap between the baseboard and the floor. A gap like this develops when the slab loses support underneath it and causes it to settle downward. In this case, it was a plumbing leak. And when that plumbing pipe or system bursts and the water is released, it takes with it soil and erodes it from underneath the slab, thus creating voids and a loss of support. And this is what causes the downward movement of the slab. Can a plumbing leak cause a concrete slab to settle? Yes. A plumbing leak washes away soil underneath the concrete, thus taking away that support underneath the slab, causing it to settle downward. You can fix the plumbing leak, but it's not going to address the soil issues or voids that it created beneath the slab, and those will need to be fixed before other repairs take place. Even though the exterior of the home was underpinned in 2005, because of the plumbing leak eroding or displacing the soil underneath the interior slab and also likely weakened some of the soil on the exterior slab, Helicon is doing deep soil injections down to about 10 feet at 18 points around the slab. And we're pumping approximately about 20 pounds per point, which will be about 400 pounds. It's going to compact, compress, and increase the strength and load-bearing capacity of the soil underneath the slab, as well as fill any of the voids or soil washout that was caused by the plumbing leak. Altogether, this is a carefully planned and executed polyurethane injection program designed to not only stabilize the exterior foundation, but also the interior slabs, the deep soils, as well as the upper soils beneath those slabs. In addition, for the homeowner's peace of mind, the interior slab injections come with a 5-year warranty, and the exterior comes with a 20-year warranty, giving that homeowner peace of mind. Should anything happen, Helicon will come out at no cost and address it during that period of time. So AJ here is going to drill in one of the points for the slab injections, and you're going to see he's just going to drill directly right through the slab, and that allows that port valve to inject the material directly underneath the slab, filling any voids and attempting to do any sort of lift that we may need on the slab. Go ahead, AJ. How do you stabilize soil underneath an interior concrete slab? Well, in this project, we're using a combination of deep soil injections and slab injections, pumping and injecting a 2-part structural polyurethane foam. These rods that are injected are about down 10 feet, and you can see, if you swing around, some of the material that we're pumping down into the ground to support those soils down deep. We have about 50 or a certain number on a grid pattern of these points. You can see behind me that we're doing, and these are designed to stabilize, compact those shallow soils and support the soil underneath this slab. The second phase of the project will be doing slab injections to build off of that solid, strong base that we've built to lift up and re-level the slabs in this area. This repair is being completed as part of an insurance claim in relation to the plumbing leak. The homeowner wants to move forward with cosmetic repairs like flooring, baseboards, drywall, paint, but if they don't fix the underlying issues in the soil support, the damages could return. The proper sequence is to fix the plumbing leak, evaluate the subsurface conditions, stabilize the soil in the slab, and then move forward with your cosmetic repairs. This way, everything is sitting on top of a solid foundation and the homeowner has a greater peace of mind. Can polyurethane injections lift an interior concrete floor? Yes, in many cases, a carefully controlled lift can lift the floor back in place, but there is no guarantee. The primary objective is stabilization, ensuring that the floor does not continue to settle. At this home, improving floor elevation will allow the homeowner to avoid doing self-leveling concrete and other necessary cosmetic repairs. We do not want to chase elevation at the expense of damaging the slab. The foreman will carefully monitor the slab lift to ensure that no unnecessary damage is caused to plumbing, roofing, walls, and other elements of the home. Again, the primary objective is stabilization and ensuring the slab does not continue to settle. How do you know when the interior floor slab is lifting, and how do we monitor that? We can see Ray on the gun. He's doing very controlled bursts of material under the concrete as that foam expands. He's monitoring with a laser level machine, also sound, feel. We have multiple guys. We have one of our crew members on the outside looking for any material coming out on the exterior and any movement on the wall. So we have multiple eyes and ears. Everybody's in tune, looking for that lift so we can keep things safe and done with control and precision. The main takeaway is that interior floor settlement is not always a flooring problem. When gaps appear beneath baseboards and floors start sloping, floors start settling due to a plumbing leak, cosmetic repairs are not going to address the soil loss and support beneath the concrete slab. You need a thorough evaluation and game plan to remediate this issue before moving on to your cosmetic repairs. If you have any of these signs or issues, give Helicon a call today. We're happy to come out and do a free inspection to come up with the right solution for you.